AI-GDN1167-2 requesting immediate evac. Prioritization code Victor 05-3-Sierra Bravo 257.
God, is anyone listening? This is UNSC AI Guardian repeating distress call. For the millionth time. Power's running out aboard our ship. Might be the last time. In the event that it is, I'm including a summary of recent events up until now, in case anyone does eventually find us, and we're not around to tell them ourselves. Someone needs to know what happened out there. At the end of the Third War, Fleetmaster Crudon's remaining forces retreated to the far reaches of space. The UNSC frigate Homeward Bound, carrying myself, Spartan Zach B-257, and a complement of Marines, was dispatched to eliminate them. Our mission was successful, and soon we began the journey home. However, on the way back, we stumbled across a previously uncharted planet where we discovered... well, a lot happened there. First, we were attacked by insurrectionists who called themselves the Radical Reformation and used scavenged or stolen UNSC and Covenant tech. We attempted to defend ourselves, but the Homeward Bound and the Reformist ships were subsequently shot down by Forerunner defense cannons stationed on the planet's surface. The Homeward Bound's captain, crew, and a large number of the Marines were killed in either the attack or the crash. Zach and I made it to the surface of the planet. We found out it was called Cradle. It became clear that the world had a strong Forerunner influence, and the Reformation was trying to scavenge Forerunner technology from it. We rallied with the surviving Marines, led by Sergeant Teresa Denver. As we attempted to defend ourselves against the Reformists, we were attacked by a third party, a race of artificial humanoids called Hyborians. We found out that not only were the Hyborians created by the Forerunners, but their maker, a Forerunner calling herself the Lifebringer, was still alive and had been frozen in stasis on this planet until accidentally being awakened. The Lifebringer had survived the effects of the Halo array by placing her consciousness in an artificial body, and now planned to unleash her Hyborians on humanity in order to, quote, reclaim their galaxy. The Lifebringer planned to hijack a Reformist teleporter and augment it with Forerunner technology. She would use it to send her Hyborians straight to Earth, where they would destroy the UNSC from the inside out. We attempted to stop her. The Hyborians killed all surviving Marines except Sergeant Denver, but in the end, she, Zach, and I managed to trap the Lifebringer in a rift inside her own teleporter, ending the threat of the Hyborians. We then set out for UNSC space aboard this dropship. Zach and Sergeant Denver have been in cryosleep since we left, but since the ship doesn't have a slipspace drive, I've had a lot of time to think. The Reformists on Cradle were wiped out by the Hyborians, but as we move closer to human territory, I've been picking up some worrying transmissions. The Radical Reformation isn't what we thought. They're a political movement with a presence in the United Earth government. They're led by Senator Nyla Isaka, who has been careful to mask the Reformists' illegal activities. The UNSC has no idea what the Reformation is building up to. I think the only people who know what the Reformation truly is are here with me aboard this ship. If we don't get back to Earth in time to warn them, I don't want to think about what could happen. But there may be hope. I've also heard tell of a new generation of Spartans being created. If that's true, well, the implications of that alone are stunning, to say the least. But I can't be sure of any of this. It's all just whispers. Power's almost gone. Our distress beacon is set to auto-repeat at low power. It'll last a few more years. After that, well, we did our best. We stopped the Lifebringer. And Zach and Denver won't even be aware that they died. Could be worse, I guess. Feeling kind of slow. Time to sleep.
Prioritization code Victor 05-3-Sierra Bravo 257. Mayday, Mayday, Mayday. UNSC